It's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh no, my bishop's gonna die, isn't he? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Looking not good, Munch. I know, dude. I know. Shit. I forgot about that piece. I've got a lot of pawns in the way. I feel like I needed to move them earlier on. Lyric still didn't join Discord because he's mad at his own not joining Discord. Can I just move in your turn? I can.
Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh, you can?
I can't. Oh no, just instant moved after you. I don't want to do that.
Why
I can't
did you do that?
Oh well.
Oh
I was just trying to move in your turn. That was it. I've thrown the game now. I was winning up until that point.
No, I accidentally entered. I didn't click on the bishop. So
the draft has started. Shit. Hang on.
Oh my god.
This can go here. So while they're playing mental chess on the draft, we'll play real chess. Like real men.
Yeah, I should have moved castle instead and just started.
Is my bishop just fucked here? Not if I go here.
God, it's been a while.
If Jake notices and Joe doesn't. Hang on. Guys, don't tell him that there's check.
I'm not looking at your chat. Why are you reading it to me?
All right, we've got a Pantheon first pick, by the way, from RNG on blue side.
High octane gameplay. Let's go. I did just switch to your chat because I wanted to see what was happening.
That's not worth, is it? Shit. Gotta get the queen out. Gotta get the queen on the table. Oh, you're trying to trade with me, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it is. I know your game, Mr. Hysterics. Uh-huh. Now what? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? This is tense. Controversial play here from Hysterics, but he's pulled it off.
I did. Do you want to just tell me how you said for a second?
Check, motherfucker. Huh? Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean this is painful? I just put him in check. You couldn't have done that. D. Benny or B. Denny.
You couldn't have done that. True.
I know you couldn't have done that because you're not even in this game.
This is painful. True, we have 3 minutes left. Come on, Joe.
Shit. I've played my turn. It's your turn, mate.
Okay, all right. Yeah, true.
True. Shit. I liked that.
I don't know why I took a pawn instead of, but oh well. Quick game's good game. We're going to get this draft.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on the draft in the meantime. There have been a whole bunch of picks, actually. There's been 6.
A whole bunch.
We may have got distracted.
A little bit.
Yeah, I've taken way more time than you have, haven't I? Blooming egg. Wait, what? What just happened? Who got taken? Oh, you didn't take anything. Oh. Panic stations.
If I played properly, I haven't played in a long time.
fucking hell.
I'm 800 elo. All right.
Yeah. Back off, Knight. Back off. Aggro King. I can use my rook to bait a take with the king. So he takes the king, but then I take his piece. Genius. I've sort of run out of useful pieces here, haven't I? It's a bit of an issue.
Pantheon first pick though. All right.
My rook's dead. No, I've made a mistake. But your rook could be dead as well. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. It's not looking good, boys.
Holy shit! No, you're actually just wrong. It's actually that's just painful. Oh, what am I doing?
Neither of us know what the fuck is going on. Holy shit. Yeah, you're absolutely right. RNG has a fucking power comp right here. What happened? Shit, you took my piece. I'm in check. So I have to do something to block check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just move.
I love how your viewers went up when we started playing chess.
I think actually it was the game starting again that improved the viewership.
That could have been it.
I don't think this was...
Definitely could have been it.
It's not looking good, boys.
We DC'd. We're back.
I can hear you.
Hey, I can still hear me. Our internet is super fucking weird.
Oh, what have I done? Fuck it. Let's go.
It was the chess. Yeah, for sure it was the chess. What are we at? Are we in game? We're not. That's all that matters. Okay, all right. Fair enough.
All right, I've resigned. GG.
You won. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, whatever that was.
Moving on. Moving on.
Jordan.
Let's go back and look at the draft.
Is Jordan in here yet?
No.
He's not in here. Lyric.
All right. So these are the final drafts. So we've got Ornn, Graves, Orianna, Ashe, Pantheon. So you've got a winning bot. You've got push in mid as well. And you have insane scaling, obviously. And then on the side of Vici, we've got Shen, Nidalee, Galio, Ezreal, Alistar. So they've got a nice front line. They have a lot of global pressure. They maybe just want to dive bot over and over again, honestly. With Alistar plus Galio plus Shen. I don't know. We need a color caster in here real quick.
I need comp. Jordan, we need a color. You coming?
Jordan!
Jordan.
Surely.
Right now. He's smiling. He's pretending not to know.
Come on, mate.
I see you out of the corner of my room. I see you.
How's the beer? I feel like I might be allergic to this beer. I really need to use the bathroom. Honestly, maybe there's something in this. Also, they keep showing this shot where it obviously like glitches out the bottom of the rock, and it just looks horrible.
Oh yeah,
You
importantly,
can see it from
hang on. Importantly, it's Xiaohu playing. Not crying or the other guy.
They got
that was
4
on
out of
the
the.
roster.
They got 4 out of the 5 of the LPL roster actually.
Yep. Or maybe 5 out of the 5. We don't actually know.
And actually, the same with Vici. They're just running J instead of Zika. Icon, you ambitious boy.
Oh yeah. Wait a second. That's the wrong fucking team. I want iBoy and Icon on the same team. That's what I want.
confusing as hell. You know, Vici were the team that won, came second, no, fourth, top 4, top 8 in Demacia Cup. I can't remember. But they were looking good in 2020 spring with essentially the new roster. Was it Hung or who was the other support, Jordan? Who's the one who solo killed? Maestro, who like solo killed a jungler.
Yeah, and then immediately got subbed out.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, how
holy
dare
shit, was
you?
that
How
wrong?
dare you?
But Jay, so like if anyone doesn't know Jay's laning phases in 2019 sucked. He was on the Vici roster that had Ikes, and like he was such a liability. He was constantly like 10, 15 CS down at 15. And there you go. All right. Good trade from Xiaohu.
I mean, Xiaohu should win this at level 1. This is difficult for Galio, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I should have taken that opportunity during the break to go to the bathroom instead of playing chess.
Oh, I need to.
And now the
pee as
game
well.
has started, and I need the bathroom. All right, you go first, mate.
God.
You go first.
I'll go first. All right. Holy shit! You know, Perks was streaming chess as well.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god!
We should have
dude.
changed category. We could have got so many viewers.
We are ahead of our time, dude. We should have versed Perks 2 versus 1
Yeah.
See if we win.
We could-
Oh my!
Everyone could watch us
God.
both lose simultaneously.
I'm gonna pee.
Oh, the camera's wrong? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? How is it consistently this wrong? It's kind of impressive, honestly. So, hang on. I can do a poll in chat, can't I? Let's do a poll. / poll. Who wins? Question mark. RNG 2-0. RNG 2-1. Vici 2-1. Vici 2-0. Poll is 5 minutes. Start poll. All right, guys, get in the poll. Go vote. I want to know who you guys think is going to win. I have to say, I'm pretty heavily leaning towards RNG. I'm thinking this is probably an RNG 2-0. Especially this game, I really, really like RNG's comp. Like, you don't have any significant weaknesses in the draft, and you also have an insane late game. Like, late game, honestly, Vici is kind of doomed.
Yeah, it was doing it to me.
They have
before.
everything. They have everything they
stream,
could want. The only thing they don't have is like split push pressure, but let's be honest, in LPL,
That's annoying.
split push pressure doesn't win you games.
I paid. You can pay
Let's
now if you wish.
go. All right.
You get
I've just talked everyone through the RNG comp and why it's so good. You took everyone through the Vici comp and why it's so good.
all right. Vici's global. Lots of split map pressure. We got double TP. We got a Galio with Predator. Now, if you guys don't know what Galio does, honestly, you can just fuck off. Tell your story walking. You think I care? Think I care if you don't know League of Legends? Because, you know, let's be honest. Do I know League of Legends? Sort of. Not really. You know, I talk about the game and I get paid for it. And I'm very lucky because I spend that money on investments like shares and potential for housing. And Jordan keeps DCing and I can hear him complaining. Actually, this is a comp that, oh my god, Cube just, holy crap. That sucked. That actually just sucked. Get me the fuck out, dude. Miracule's experience is so many times. Oh my god. All right, Shalom Bell takes a 2v1, and that's why you play Pantheon. First blood over to Lillia. Lele. Lillia. Lillia. Oh my god, imagine if Lillia and Lillia versus each other. Bring the chest pack. He closes the door. Dude, Pantheon roams early. It just feels so good. And he's running Hex Flash. What the fuck? Also, something I'll bring you guys' attention to in Chinese solo queue a lot, from what I've been seeing of some of the pros, is they're actually running Conqueror Pants support now instead of PTA. So PTA, obviously, with the W Empower W, you get instant 3-shot and you get the PTA proc. Then you auto Q and the damage is just insane. Plus, you're running like an 80 carry like Ashe, for example. In lane, you just have so much pressure and so much quick damage. I'm 10 seconds behind Munch's stream. Oh my god, let me refresh. Probably our internet, dude. Oh, I'm seeing taunt. Are you guys seeing Shield of Durand into Leyan's kill? Oh, you did? It's not, dude, we're not even at 6 yet, and there's already like fucking so much pressure from Vici.
Munchables closes the door all the way. Yeah, that's because it's it gets really cold if I don't.
And bet some drugs.
It's a bad draft if I don't close the door.
It's fucking shite in some areas. Yeah, it's pretty old school. Leyan went like they set up top. Cube had a shocking E flash.
Let's go.
And then yeah, why are you putting your jacket on? You cold?
Oh, I gotta look at my food.
Oh, true.
Dude, get me some food.
Yeah, he wants some food. Do you want to see what's happening? Cube kind
No.
of botched top, and then Leyan went too deep in jungle, and lele.
I'm saying lele. Lele sounds cute.
You know what? Knowing Chinese, I feel like it's lele. And Miracue's in your chat. He's fluent, so he'll tell you. But Pantheon then flashed top and helped out and gave himself a second kill. Why is this not?
Apparently it's lele.
Lele. I was right. All this time in Chinese is paid off.
Yeah, I was basing my estimate not on what Chinese sounds like, but more on which would be the cutest version.
In CN solo queue and like KR solo queue accounts, a lot of the Pantheon supports are changing to Conqueror. I don't know what's opted for it. It's not like the biggest deal, but I just find PTA is just so amazing for W empowered.
The thing is, you look at their comp, they're playing a slower bot lane because it's Ezreal, Alistar, right? So you're not really going to find a lot of all-in opportunities. Their team comp as a whole is really tanky, Galio, Shen. So I think Conqueror is much better here.
Okay.
So what does the Conqueror
really
add
don't
that
like
PTA does?
It's so awkward because they're kind of running Galio for zone control for like the poke off coming from Nidalee Ezreal. But if they don't get on objectives first, they just lose. But they have a losing mid and losing bot lane matchup, so I don't understand how they're supposed to get ahead.
Oh, Vici.
Ooh, that was nice from Shell and Bao.
There was
your analysis. How much did that cost?
Yeah, how much do we owe you, Lyric?
You cleaned the house, so
I cleaned the house. Okay, all right. That's a fair trade. Oh god. He didn't even say hi. He just jumped straight into analysis.
I can appreciate that.
And you're right.
By the way, Vici immediately won a fight after he said he doesn't have a clue how they could possibly win anything.
So they had to be there first.
But they weren't there first.
I said I think it's bad.
He thinks it's bad. He said he didn't have a clue. He thinks it's bad. No, he said he didn't. He didn't say he didn't have a clue.
I love you, Lyric. I'm only teasing.
He says Joe says he loves you.
I'm assuming he's watching the stream because there's nothing else to do, right?
Well, Hung just went in.
He really did.
And set up. And I mean that's the right way to do it.
What is the stream doing? It's in like slow motion.
Oh, that's 100% just the stream. Okay.
Is that happening for you as well?
I was a little bit, but honestly, I can't tell between like our internet like slowing the stream down and shit.
Yeah, Pantheon running around in slow-mo. It's fucking Baywatch. Holy shit. Okay, I've refreshed it. It's kind of fixed itself now. Lillia! Oh, shit, in goes Hung. Like a donkey. I will say, regardless of composition, Leyan has 3 kills, so...
And I mean, Leyan's going to build, like, you build fucking carry on this. I mean, like, with this team, you're such a big damage threat, especially with the poke of you and I, boy.
Yeah, he's going to Lich Bane
really good
first.
Spacing. Like, Vici have a comp that can space really well. I mean, that's like a generalization, but like Leyan and iBoy have such a good front line.
Mm-hmm. But I will say, if it comes down to frontline, if it comes to front to back, I don't think Vici have any advantage. With a Graves, an Ashe, and an Orianna behind an Ornn. But I don't think it comes down to 5v5. No. Did you accidentally put on a Hysteric solo queue bot? What the fuck?
Holy shit. I've been playing a lot of Pantheon.
Oh, have you?
It's like my main pick at the moment. Played a lot of
Oh my
Pantheon.
god. News trying to 2v1. Lillia is going in. Oh, it's so deep. Oh, he got a shield?
Jesus.
Oh my god. Xiaohu, 1v9. Let's go.
What?
What is going on? Nothing was even up. This was over Grump.
They just keep fighting this fucking Fed Nidalee. It's like, oh, you're not gonna win.
Leon's just chilling, man. He's just sweeping up kills in these skirmishes. That was such a strange
Why?
fight. I don't know.
All RNG you have to do is just pace this game.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching this. And that's all that matters. I just wish we could have game sound without caster audio.
Yeah.
We should partner with NEST, be the English official stream.
True.
See if we can get them to pay us.
I don't know where they run it because normally if it's a tournament outside of LPL, it's run in 666, which is like a broadcast studio where they did some of the LPL playoffs in the past. But it doesn't look like it is
Shit.
unless they've remodeled. So, oh shit, okay.
Oh my god. You can never kill anyone.
This again is like, oh, Vici just have such a lead.
Well, Vici also can just respond no matter what you do, right? If you try and
Yeah.
make a play on bot side, then they just Galio and Shen in, and there's
I
nothing
mean,
you can do
Jake
about it.
walked to that dude. He just fucking walked. Like, oh, okay, sorry, TP. But yeah.
Why is this this stream has the same amount of viewers LPL had 3 to 4 years ago? True, actually.
Oh my god, that's actually true.
Brutally true. Why is it like why is the player lagging so much? It's really doing my head in.
Is it just like freeze?
It's like not freezing. It like slows down and
Okay.
speeds up again. I think it might be a processing issue.
Mm.
I think I might try and just close other windows that aren't being
Holy
used right
shit.
now.
It's a Lichbane Nidalee with a 30 CS lead. And fucking 13 minutes of the game. Oh my god, she's 40 CS up on Shalom.
Yeah, it's rough right now.
That's what happens when you keep forcing or like getting caught out of rotation when you got to fucking like fed Leyan. Okay, let's go Xiaohu. Okay, Xiaohu. All right.
Okay, I've closed a bunch of shit, so hopefully my PC will
I
stop
actually think it's
shitting
just-
itself.
Probably the stream itself. Like,
No,
I don't think it's PC.
I think it's my laptop.
Mm.
I'm going to keep Task Manager open so I can keep an eye on it. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what you do here now. I think you wait for like.
You just stop
call
fighting.
rounds, or-
Jesus Christ, you're so far behind. Stop.
So easy to get caught out. Oh my god.
I mean, here's the thing, right? RNG do still outscale, but they're just 3,000 gold down already.
Jordan just shouted RNG are trolling. So
Yeah.
we're right on the money. On this one.
Yeah. Well aware, mate. Well aware. Some of the observers.
Like, GALA so far up in lane. Hung and I'm pretty sure they were spotted on a ward coming down. At least we try.
I feel like
What the fuck?
we brought this with the poll. Everyone in the poll said it was going to be an RNG 2-0. I said it was going to be an RNG 2-0. And look where we're at now. They're going to dive, I guess. Hung doesn't have ult, but they do have a Shen. So... Oh, they don't have a Shen.
Oh my god.
RNG are back in the game. They're going to trade an Ocean Drake for a top tower. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Cube can't take it. I think he can, though. Oh, no, he can't. TP. Nice. All right. RNG do have 2 Drakes. Bro, get me the fuck out. This is actually worse than the chess 1v1. That's saying something. How does everyone know chess? Or are you guys just like the kind of critics that just critique
You
everything,
just got
but
intellectuals in your chat. That's it.
don't necessarily know how to do better, just know that this is bad kind of thing? Because I sure as fuck don't know how to play chess well. But I sure as fuck know how to flame people playing chess in Twitch chat.
I used to be alright at chess. I used to play with my old man, but I haven't done it in a while. Jordan's venturing out. Be careful out there. He's not going outside. He's just walking 2 seconds.
I believe in him.
The building locks. It's like, how are we meant to, how are we meant to get our shit? Because the driver can't get in, so he takes the elevator down, doesn't have contact with anyone, and gets his stuff and comes back up.
Nice. So is it like an official...
Nah, we got an Airbnb.
Yeah.
And it's really shit. The internet sucks, and she's not responding about it.
Which one
did you... days to reply.
Which one did you go for? The balcony?
No, we should have gone for the balcony. Instead, we went for the place that had an extra bathroom. Oh, had everything better, but it was a lie. The walls are shit. The blinds looks like someone peed on them. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how this is $3.5 grand, but what a rip. I'm don't worry, I'm complaining.
Complain, mate. Complain like fuck.
Absolutely. Holy shit. There's a list of everything as well, and the best was so dusty. We're in Tim Tim or Bujida. I don't know. Fucking Tim Tway something.
Dude, apparently Opal got a job at Riot. Wow, congrats, man. That's sick. He's lying. Don't believe in Munchables. I don't know how true that is.
Where is this on Twitter? Oh hell yeah! Oh, that'll be with Fish. So you probably
yeah, in the Singapore office.
Oh, dude, the boys.
I assume so. Let's have a click. Have a cheeky little click. That's good though. I'm really happy for him because, especially with how PCS went last year.
Yeah. Oh, PCS has potential. It's like LPL starting off. It's a new English broadcast.
Yeah, I hope it builds. I do hope it builds.
I'm sure it will. I'd love to get involved someday.
But the viewership was really rough, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
mean, people are not going to look. It's like a new league put together. You know what the LMS was. If LMS had English broadcast, I'm sure I'd get a couple of K. But in PCS combination of LST, which LST were just like horrible, dude. It was holy shit. That league had LST, just the quality of skill.
Coach there, dude.
LST.
What's LST?
Who?
I coached a team called Fire Dragoon.
Fire Dragoon. I didn't know you coached them. But am I wrong in saying the quality of skill of that league was okay?
Plays.
Yeah.
Mobile games, dude.
True. Massive mobile region.
Yeah, Southeast Asia is a big deal in mobile games.
LSD was a 1 year region of a mix up of like Thailand, was Singapore in that?
Dude,
Singapore, Malaysia,
I fucking I went to Singapore for the Vainglory World Finals, right? And bear in mind, Vainglory is like we're getting maybe 2,000 views on stream for the NA and EU like broadcasts.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we're excited. It's the biggest stuff we've all done, but it's still like small stuff, you know, in the grand scheme of esports.
Yeah.
We go to Singapore for the final, and we legitimately have fans there that know who we are. Like, bear in mind, we've each got like 1,000 followers on Twitter or something. Like, nobody knows who we are. But this fucking whole theater full of people all know who we are and are all like massive Vainglory fans. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
People in Singapore fucking love this shit.
Such a different environment. I'm going to interrupt and just say Cube has kind of entered this game. I don't know how.
Cube got away with it though.
He did. Like, he's missed everything this game. And like, RNG made a good play top and kind of pulled out Leyan because, you know, you got to remember, like, RNG's bottom lane has a global pressure as well. But fucking hell.
Oh, geez.
It's actually just throw back and forth. And now I think Baron is just done.
It's not even throw back and forth. It's just RNG throwing over and over and over.
Cube is deterring Dragon.
They are going to get a third Drake, though. They maybe
Yeah.
just get Soul and then Elder and then win.
If this goes long enough, like the 5v5s are unbeatable
And-
with Mountain Soul.
Mountain Soul on Ornn
Mm.
with Graves can go Death Stance as well. Xiaohu can go Zhonya's. Like you get a lot of value out of this Mountain Soul.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's the worrying thing, is that you can actually see a world where RNG still wins this. After they've been so far behind the entire game.
I'm sure.
Oh god. I hate GLP Orianna. Oh, Jinx Jake.
Oh yeah.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Because there's so many builds on Orianna. I mean, like the one I see the most, at least in like Chinese solo queue of top tier players, is tier into what is the tier build? Tier Spellbinder? I think Spellbinder is just a common second item anyway.
I don't know.
GALA likes throwing out his ult on
It's
anyone.
frozen. As soon as the fight starts, my stream freezes. I swear to God.
He just keeps ulting hard.
Whoa! GALA just got annihilated there by boy. Get out of the
Yeah.
fight. Get out of here. Go home. You're relegated.
Luden's decap. Luden's also Spellbinder. Spellbinder is just such a good item on Orianna, who has low cooldowns and fucking like the way you spam abilities is just so easy.
All right, well, with Baron, this still feels really good. Even though we talked about scaling and Mountain Soul and stuff, it's like, realistically, the question is, how does RNG actually get a Mountain Soul?
Yeah, how do they?
How
get
the hell do they
straight?
get back into Dragon Pit here? Catching boy could
Oh.
be the answer.
Oh, GALA almost died again. Oh, but there's just so much. There's so many defense mechanisms. Oh my god.
That's a big
Oi,
shockwave.
Xiaohu to the
Hung's
rescue.
down. Jay is in trouble. Cube doesn't have his ult available. That's a nice knock up.
I think New dies here.
Dude, honestly, 2 for 1, you fucking take that if you're RNG.
Yeah.
You actually have a base. It's pretty good. Having a base is always good. You won the fight. We don't know when Dragon's up because we don't have a timer. But hey, you know what? This is better than it could have been for RNG. Oh my god, they're doing it. Boy's overstayed. Oh god.
Here we go.
He might actually still get out of this one, but Xiaohu has a lot of speed. Never mind, flash. Here's Ezreal, though. I feel like he could have tried harder to get out of that, honestly. She'll be up at 25 minutes. Copy that. We'll know because there'll be a little grey icon appears a minute before. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. This was... Oh, Leyan? That's a nice smite from Shen Bao. Literally dumplings. I love how we have 2 players in the league called the Dumpling Brothers, and yeah, there's a player literally called a type of dumpling. And he's not one of the Dumpling Brothers. Can RNG win? Yeah, they definitely can. With how Vici are playing, they can definitely win. They have 3 dragons.
This has just
They
been
have
a
scaling.
fucking throw back and forth. This has actually been...
This is a mess.
control.
The spear. Oh, God. Oh, this is a mess. These are 2 of the teams that have, like, the most complete LPL rosters in the whole tournament as well. He's the dumpling cousin. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, Dragon's coming up soon, though. So let's find out. Let's find out if RNG can win it.
I mean, how are you going to... You not contesting this? What's up?
He's
Nice mid.
2 levels down.
What are you doing? Are you having a drink? You having a whiskey?
What? I want in on this. I don't
What's
have
the one on the left? Yeah. What is it? You said it's just brown. What? Why am I having one? Oh, I was going to say the orange, but okay. You hate it. Okay, if you hate it, I'll try it.
You're gonna hate it as well.
Okay. It's like an orange, Is this cigarette flavor?
Try it.
Oh my
Cigarette
God.
flavor.
It's the worst.
Dude, it smells like bum.
It's fucking terrible.
So, as Dragon has come up, they've decided to commit to killing Jay instead of contesting the Drake, which I actually don't hate because they can't just 5v5. Does mean they guarantee that they don't get the Drake, which pushes their win condition further away. I don't know what the fuck Hysterics and Lyric are talking about. We're not privy to that information.
A vape flavor.
Oh, it's a vape
of
flavor.
Cigarette. Oh my God, it actually
What?
tastes like ash.
It doesn't. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it in case one day I run out, and that's gonna be my punishment.
It's like rubbing fucking coal against your throat.
Yeah, dude, it's like here. It's like licking the internet. That's how bad it is.
Oh,
Like licking the internet.
That's how bad our internet is.
What
Thank you
is-
for the orange.
What does that mean?
Oh,
Alright.
that's refreshing.
Cube? I don't know if he needed to flash that. I feel like maybe he was safe, honestly. Even if he gets knocked up. How do you know the taste of Ashe? Because you can smell tastes.
That is true. And how do I know the taste of ass? Well, because you guessed it.
He's
I think
tasted Ashe
Baron-
before.
I think
His own.
I think Baron here is actually just like free.
Yeah, this is fine.
It
They have
should
so
be.
much sustain. My boy can lifesteal. Leyan can heal. Here we go. The contest. The
Oh.
TP's come in. Blow the... Oh, Ornhorn's on cooldown. Oh, it's doomed.
It's gonna be dead.
They've got the Baron. They get the fight
Dead,
as
yeah.
well. This is over now. Gala's free firing, but he doesn't do any damage. Oh, that's a nice shockwave, though. Oh, shit. Can they turn it?
Holy
Hung's fucking
shit.
invincible. The
Xiaohu tried one
shields.
before.
Holy fuck.
Oh, he ran out
Holy
of
shit.
mana.
He was 1
Jesus
HP.
Christ.
With like a
Xiaohu
million
tried.
shield. Oh, it's over.
Fucking Xiaohu versus the world, bro.
Oh, God. But Xiaohu
My-
fucking ran it in lane, so let's not be too apologetic for Xiaohu
Alright,
here.
Xiaohu versus himself.
Yeah.
Half the game.
Leyan died. Oh, no, he didn't. He had a heal. Okay. I thought he died to the tower.
God.
Holy moly. It was a great
not-
shockwave, but it
It's
didn't
not
matter.
game though.
I think it is game. They have
I
Baron.
don't think it is. You are ahead, but
Because Cube or Hun could just hot tank. Yeah, they've got a TP.
would. Cube.
Oh my god.
The health bar's
It's
still
not
low.
the game.
No.
Is it the throw is the question.
I don't.
There's
I don't
nothing up.
think
Thoughts on Uzi rumors? What are the Uzi rumors?
that he wants to play again. I
I
don't know.
didn't,
Is
I didn't know
actually
that
a
there were.
rumor?
I didn't know that there were Uzi rumors. Pray tell, Hype Paradox. Pray tell. That's a PP giggle in the chat right there. Show me your PP giggles, guys.
That cigarette just tastes like so bad. Why would they think that's a flavor?
I guess
What
it's
the
for like
fuck?
heavy addicts that can't move on or something. Can't do that.
Yeah,
My
true.
PP giggle is too big for
Makes it
chat.
taste like shit.
My goodness. Why does Xiaohu have like 10 different components? Great question. He doesn't anymore. He didn't go the Twin Shadows route. He's got a Spellbinder now and a Void Staff. My god, Leyan does some fucking damage. Jesus.
Mm,
Hey. They got a red buff. Thank you, Ashman. Or Ashan, sorry. Ashanum? I tried. Hydrate.
I-
Got it.
hydrate some alcohol. Dude, I'm not having that beer again. Jordan, did that beer make you want to poo?
The
Okay.
fuck?
Dude.
Holy shit, they're
Holy
actually going to throw. This is actually losable for Vici. They've had such a ridiculous advantage this entire game.
Keep trying. What the?
Because they can't get the inhib here now.
I mean, Cube
I
is
boy
just,
is
like,
fucking going
broken,
in. Holy shit, actually, this is nice. I boy baited him. It was all part of the plan. Shockwave ain't good enough. Xiaohu's alive, though. Maybe that's enough. They only have one tower. There's no minions. Oh, news dead.
Oh,
Gala's not up for another 30 seconds. This is over.
no, that's it. Yeah. Holy shit, that
There's
was
no way to
actually
clear the wave, right?
from like some of the best rosters in the tournament. That was just really atrocious.
LPL
Oh my
in
God.
shambles.
Yeah.
Incredible. Xiaohu padding the KDA, looking for the penta. Oh, do you see that? Hung tanked the fountain for Jay to get out. What a fucking lad. Oh shit, there was a bunch of hydrates in chat. You gotta polish it off, mate.
I polished it off minutes ago.
Oh, you only had a tiny can,
Another
didn't you?
another one's gonna put me to bed, actually.
Did we have any? What time is it there, actually?
7:50? It's hard staying awake when you're in quarantine. It's just so boring. Like, even with all the games, dude. Even with the league and everything. Dude, I have to say I prefer like solo queue back in Shanghai rather than here. Garena has just not been fun. It's like 5-minute queues for a fucking normal game.
Yeah, I bet.
It's horrible.
Sorry, just to address the rumor is Uzi to IG. They were memeing on stream. I don't think it's a real thing.
Dude, let's just look. All I'm gonna say is like
it would cost so much money. It would just be ridiculous.
Are they gonna let Uzi out? Probably not. No way. I don't know what Uzi's deal is.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all.
Yeah.
Well, that was a game. That was definitely a game, guys.
Games like that, even when you like, if we're actually casting that on the LPL, like that would take it out of you as well.
I actually kind of enjoy casting games like that. I'm not gonna lie. These kind of games can be an issue. I think me and Lyric are really good at these games because we both just revel in the fiesta.
Yeah, true.
I really don't care if it's high quality League of Legends. I just want fun League of Legends, and that's what that
There's
is.
times when I don't as well, but it's also I don't know what it was. I think it was me doing what team did I do every single game of pretty much? And I was like, holy shit, no more. I think it was DMO, and it wasn't even Fiesta. A lot of the time it was just sad because DMO had early game leads. Oh, it was LNG. I did both of those all the time. Yeah.
When you're casting a terrible team, and it's just like you have no faith that they can win. That's what sucks to cast. When it's like, even if they've got a lead, you know that they're going to lose. You know that this first 20 minutes is totally inconsequential and you're just wasting your time. And it's like, you can feel it. And there's no analytical point as to why they're going to lose, because it's like, maybe they have the better comp and maybe they have a 3k goal lead or whatever else. You're like, you just know that they're going to lose. They're going to throw at some point. And it just feels like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, why am I here? Yeah. Just to suffer.
The Dan Gaming 20-minute gods, a Baron, true. Holy shit. Dan Gaming, now top esports, when they promoted through, they were just a fucking wild team.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you want me to disappoint you? Clement's just invited me to CSGO.
What the frick?
I can't not say yes to Clement.
Invite Clement to this. Where's Clement Chew at?
Joe says,
come and join us, Clem.
Come into his Discord first. Holy shit. You can't say no to Clement. Hang on. I'll give him an invite.
Get him in here. Clement loves talking about fiestas.
Can't say no to Clement.
Can't say no to Clement. That's true.
He's probably heard of RNG before as well, so he'll probably be excited about the concept of casting them.
Clement has heard of RNG, right?
This will be one of his dreams, probably, casting Chinese teams. It's something he's had very little opportunity to do over the years. God, that shockwave was nice, so he just didn't have any damage. Feels bad.
Hang on. We're using game chat. Clement! Joe wants you to pop in stream first.
Yeah, my mate.
Clement!
Bring Ding Ding with you as well. Ding Ding's Clement's cat.
Oh my god,
cute.
Put the cat on in the break. Holy shit.
True. I need a cat cam. I don't own a cat though.
What are we doing? Oh, hang on. Incoming call. I'll disconnect from that for a second. He says he's
All right.
in. What am I doing? Join Spook. I'm joining you. So the voice chat. Joe wants you.
Come on, Clement.
I don't know why I'm typing in caps, but I'm sure that really gets a message across.
Thoughts on top PP god or LNG PP god? Yeah, I think it's pretty likely to happen, right? Because Suning got all of their players back from V5. I don't see that there's much of a reason for PP god to stick around there.
That
He
was
probably
sad,
got a bunch
dude.
of offers because he played really well.
I'm so sad about that because, like, V5 were a team for me that,
I know.
like, this split were just so fun to watch. Also, you could see the potential and the high ceiling, but they weren't quite there. Also, Clement's in the other chat.
Clemmy baby.
The fact they got taken by Suning was just sad. Clement, they
Clement,
want to see your cat.
you're live to the
See
world.
my cat?
Can you show us the
and
cat?
then
To the world?
we'll go to the other chat.
Oh my
Can you
god,
show your
man!
cat to
Have
the
you
screen?
you guys are so inconsiderate, man? Have you thought about the cat's reaction to that?
No?
Oh, he
My cat's
loves
not
the
ready to go
attention.
public yet.
Really?
He
Like
loves
fuck you guys!
attention.
You're so exploiting.
I've seen pictures of it on the internet already.
Show us
Clement,
ding
you're always
ding.
sending
'cause I put
pictures
them
of
there.
your cat.
Of your ding.
Cat. Yeah,
Wait
you're
a
always
minute,
sending
is this all
pictures of
about
your
the cat?
ding ding.
This is about you and the cat. You got to show 500 people your cat, Clement.
Come on, Clement.
Oh god, no way, man! You set me up for this shit. I'm leaving.
Oh,
Do you want to
my
watch? Do you want to
God.
watch?
He knows how to keep
Do you want to watch the
ball
games of this, Clement?
No, I'm in a game right now, man. I got some
Oh,
terrorists to
God.
kill. Alright, see you guys. Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
mate.
Joe, I
have to leave as
Bye, man.
I have to leave as well.
All right. See you later, Jake.
I love you. I'm sorry to abandon you. Oh my God, you have
Jake,
the
get your
PP
ass
God
over
button.
here. Jake, get over
Okay.
here.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Bye.
See you later, mate.
I'll miss you.
I won't miss you. Everyone is leaving. All right, Rip. Feels bad. How come PP God Pope could just join this channel? This is meant to be a locked channel. That's 2 people now that have just joined it of their own free will. I don't know how to do Discord. Oh, God. We are all alone, guys. But you know what? We don't need people because we have League of Legends to keep us company, okay? That's all that's required. All right. I need the bathroom. So I'm going to go to the bathroom. But if you guys slam the roster rumors in chat that you want to talk about, and we can talk about roster rumors or something. Or I can just like play fucking Dark Souls or something in the break, or I don't fucking know. Hang on. I'll be right back anyway. All right. I'm back. People summoning Dagda. Hang on. I'm gonna send him a picture of the summons. Let me take a picture of Twitch chat. Do viewer chess 1v1s? I don't want to get fucking railed, dude. I'll get annihilated. I've got pounds on Vici at 3-1. Is it best of 3? It is best of 3. I will say, even after that game, I'm not super confident on either side. This is not the kind of game I would personally bet on because I don't trust either of these teams. With especially how that game went. Guys, go on Twitter and at Dagda. Tell him to come and watch the games. He said he was gonna, by the way. Yesterday, he literally said he was gonna watch the games with us today. He didn't show up. He never showed up. Classic Dagda. I'm obviously joking. But I'm only joking a little bit, you know. We could all do with a little bit of Dagda in our lives. Dagmida. True. Alright, we've got another. They just increased the timer on the break. Who wins Worlds next year? Hmm. Maybe JDG. Maybe JDG. I would love to see Suning win it all. Obviously, I think you guys know that. But I don't think their roster will stay together. I don't even have any rumors or anything. I just feel it in my soul that I don't think their roster will stay together. Exactly. Exactly, LP. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, dudes. But I just don't have a good feeling about it. Top esports, if they get a good support, yeah. I mean, Top esports obviously is like a superstar team. They just gotta... Man, I don't know what the fuck happened at Worlds for them. Obviously, the meta wasn't good for them, but like that series was not just the meta. Like Jaculov kind of ran it. Do you know why Uzi's not playing? Because his wrist hurts, I guess. My theory is Top esports got cocky and didn't prep enough. Yeah, maybe. I mean, when you look at the bans and stuff, it does feel a little bit that way, but at the same time, I think Jaculov really trolled. Like, really, really trolled. To the point where it's like, there's not a lot else that you can say, because it kind of... I mean, obviously, Jaculov did have Yuyanja with him in lane, which makes it very difficult. But some of the team fights and stuff, Jaculov just individually trolled it, so... I don't know. Like, I agree with you, Top World Champs 2021. Not necessarily with the name, although it could happen. I agree that Yuyanja played really, really not good. But Jaculov also kind of ran it, right? especially during team fights and stuff, it's difficult to blame JackeyLove's individual performance there on someone else, right? He played incredibly disrespectfully, and Suning knew he was gonna and shut him down every single time. So, you know, it's one of those situations where ultimately, what can you do? JackeyLove versus Reckless, yeah, he did kind of get smurfed on, but at the same time, I feel like that the Fnatic series especially, I think you can pin a lot of that on Yu Yanja because they were losing in lane, and Yu Yanja basically didn't exist in lane. HLE next world champions, maybe not. I mean, you have to say, like, Top Esports versus Fnatic, as much as it pains me, you actually have to give Top Esports some credit there. The fact that they clearly came into that series underprepared, didn't know what the fuck to do against this team, figured it out in 2 games and then crushed them. Like, that's actually pretty respectable. It's not respectable that they didn't have a correct draft strategy coming into this series when it's such an obvious draft strategy, just ban out Nemesis and giggle. But, like, the fact that they reverse sweep that, take 2 games to figure it out, and then destroy Fnatic is kind of like, god damn, these guys are fucking good. When they want to be, these guys are really good. Imagine if they just fucking tried. Imagine if they'd just come in with the draft strategy there. I don't know. Ah, well, we're now in a break with no timer, but the break is continuing, which doesn't fill me with confidence. I think maybe the players are delaying things. So I'm probably just going to boot something up in the break and play a game or something in the meantime. Because I don't know what's happening. Fuck. This, we want to add. When will LPL start drafting properly? What a question. That really depends on your definitions, my friend. It really depends on your definitions. So I think we are starting again now. Because, like, just because you think something is drafting correctly doesn't mean that LPL teams agree with you. Like, there's an extent to which I agree that a lot of the LPL teams really don't draft correctly. There's a lot of mistakes they make in draft. But LPL teams are not looking to play a perfect game. They're not looking for perfect League of Legends. So there is a conversation to which you have to ask, like, do they need to change this? Especially when they've won the last 2 World Championships, apparently drafting incorrectly. Let's be honest. Were FPX drafting correctly when they won the World Championship? Nobody else played the same way as them. Everyone said that they were drafting incorrectly. Everyone said that DoomB, well, not everyone, but like people were talking about how DoomB was a bad mid laner, for example. Like, you have to get the idea out of your head that there is a correct and an incorrect way to play League of Legends, because that works in LCK, it works in LCS, and it works in the bottom 2/3 of LEC. But at the top of LEC and in LPL, there is no correct and incorrect League of Legends. There are just different styles, and some teams don't have styles. Some teams are just bad. I'm not going to dispute that. There are a lot of drafts in LPL that are just terrible. But there are also some teams that choose to play a different style. So the idea of when is LPL as a whole 17 teams? When are they all going to start drafting correctly by your definition of correct? It's a meme question, honestly. Which you may have said it as a meme question, but yeah. All right, here we go. Royal Never Give Up versus Vici game 2 here. So RNG on blue side again. I'm surprised at how much the teams are picking blue side. After how well red side was doing at Worlds, the teams are consistently picking blue side in this tournament. And it is 10-19, same patch as Worlds. And we're seeing a lot of similar trends to Worlds in that we have huge priority on junglers. Obviously, you can see Nidalee was banned away. And RNG immediately go for Lillia. Lillia versus Graves, pretty much exactly standard. Yeah, Leona priority as well. We're not seeing quite as much bot lane priority in this tournament as we did at Worlds, where it was like jungler and bot lane was very, very common to be locked in the first 3, which we have seen some teams doing that in this tournament. And obviously we're still on a very small sample pool, but as I say that, we're going to see the bot lanes locked in here alongside junglers. But yeah, for example, there, Xiaohu locks in the mid laner in the first 3. It does feel like supports have dropped in priority a bit. Here's the thing, right? You guys are talking about Nemesis versus DMB, right? That is the perfect conversation of like talking about this idea of perfect League of Legends. Nemesis was basing that on very specific criteria that he believes are the most important criteria in League of Legends. DMB has a totally different set of criteria of what makes a good team and what makes a good style of League of Legends, right? So it's a stupid comparison. Oh, thank you for the Prime. Is that StarCraft MMR? SC MMR? Thank you for the Prime, mate. I appreciate that. Prime check for anyone else, by the way. But yeah, the conversation of DMB versus Nemesis, opinion-wise, is just like they are very clearly, stylistically, totally different players. So, I mean, I think Nemesis flaming DMB is kind of hilarious. Especially when how much DMB just fucking railed Nemesis this year now. I don't know if you guys saw the clips of DMB just fucking going ham on Nemesis, but it's fucking hilarious. But like, clearly DMB's style of mid lane play in 2019 was the superior style because his entire team's win condition revolved around that style and they won the World Championship comfortably. Like, it's difficult to argue with that. Whereas Nemesis's style of mid lane is a much more like classic EU style of mid lane where you don't really want to be dominating lane necessarily. You kind of want to farm up for late game. And I mean, honestly, the biggest issue Nemesis has is just his champion pool is so weak at Worlds that anytime he's not on the couple of champions that he played exceptionally well, he would really struggle, which was like Orianna and Lucian. Once you ban those 2 champions, it was like he was really abusable in lane. He couldn't find any pressure or do much. Anyway, let's get back in this draft. Akali was the 3rd pick for Vici. Thresh and Camille for RNG. Actually, RNG have a lot of power picks for the patch. Vici, once again, 2 games in a row now with a very different style of game to RNG. RNG kind of just sticking to the meta, pretty much. Aside from Thresh not really that meta, but you know, like this is a pretty standard comp. Camille's a power pick top, Lillia power pick jungle, Orianna power pick mid, Jhin power pick AD carry. And then on the side of Vici, you've got like Jax, which was like specifically been power pick at Worlds, wasn't really that common at Worlds outside of the LPL teams. Leyan's obviously got Graves, but then Jay with the Akali, which was like a fringe pick at Worlds. You got the Ezreal, which was a fringe pick at Worlds, and the same for Alistar. But Alistar has been particularly high priority in this tournament specifically, so I'm curious if that trend continues. Because it's actually looks pretty good as well. Jax is just the coward's Tryndamere. Don't know if I quite agree with that statement. There are one or two differences between those champions. Oh, I went way too far back. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I'm just going to pause it on the draft until the game starts so we can look it up. So, Vici have... assuming Cube doesn't run it in lane, because we saw Jax versus Camille earlier today. And, you know, I feel like that was not just the champions. There was more to that matchup earlier today. But theoretically, later on in the game, Cube has side lane pressure against New. You can have Akali in a side lane very comfortably. So, Vici have a really good 1-3-1 setup for later on. And they scale pretty damn well as well. I'd actually say both teams have pretty reasonable compositions. I would give a... So RNG don't necessarily have a straight up 5v5 because they lack frontline. New has to be their consistent engage, right? Where they just go balls to the wall with Camille. So if they can find a target... The problem is they're against an Ezreal and an Akali, so it's difficult to find a target in that way unless they're really out of position. Alistar's high priority because his hyper tilting ultimate and the cowbell. Let's see. I tried to move the camera in game there. That's not how it works. Depends what skin he's running. No, he's running cowbell. So yeah, you might be on something there, actually. It's skin priority. Where is 705? Phenomenal question, mate. Jax should bonk Camille once he finishes Bork. It's just a question of if he fucking runs it down before that. Because that's what we saw earlier today. But Cube, last year, Cube was a god in the offseason, right? Demacia Cup, Cube looked like maybe the best top laner in that whole tournament last year. So maybe he just has an offseason buff. Maybe this is his comfort zone. Got Leyan. Graves versus Lillia is basically both of them just want to farm up as much as possible realistically. But in the grand scheme of things, across the course of this tournament specifically, we've seen junglers having to be more proactive than they maybe want to be. But like, Alistar and Ezreal, incredibly safe in the bottom lane. Same could be said for Jhin Thresh. Like, you don't expect kills to be happening in the bottom lane anytime soon. Mid lane, Orianna versus Akali. Orianna will obviously have massive pressure early on in the game. It's not until like level 6 or so that Jay is going to be able to offer real kill threat without Xiaohu severely misplaying. Top lane, you'd expect New to have pressure early on, but realistically, it depends on how the lane goes. I'm not going to pretend I know top lane matchups particularly well. Move Cam? Oh, shit, yeah. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. So, I wouldn't be too surprised if this is just a super quiet early game. Theoretically, this should be a super quiet early game, right? With these two junglers, with these lane matchups, you'd expect it. But as I say that, this is the LPL. This is not even the LPL. This is LPL teams in a league that matters less than LPL. So anything could fucking happen, realistically.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh shit! Is that the Daggertron?
It is.
How the fuck did you get in this voice chat, mate? What roles do you have on Discord?
That's right. Yeah, I'm allowed in apparently.
How the fuck do I fix this? This is
Just leave
meant
it,
to
it's fine.
be
You can trust me, I swear.
inaccessible.
Can I move you out? That's the real question.
I'd be amazed if you can, but it's possible. Please don't.
Potentially.
You should try, actually. Just see if you can.
Let's see. Where are you? No, I don't have the rights. Apparently, Alex can as well.
Yeah, Alex just joined the channel and then left. Okay, well, I need to fuck with Discord permissions after this, I guess. Or maybe I just make a new channel where... Oh, whatever. I can't be bothered right now.
All right, can you send us a link to this thing? I was out for my finishing week 2 of my couch to 5k.
Oh, really? Nice. How's it going?
Painful.
You
I hate my
exhausted?
life. Yeah, my leg keeps cramping up halfway around.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It's just huya.com/nest2020.
Cool.
I'm on the Huya app because... Or you can log into it through WeChat and then you can watch in HD. So just scan the QR code
Okay,
and
cool. Perfect.
you can watch in HD.
I appreciate the RNG in the chats, and thank you, big Jeff.
Yeah, let's have some... We need to make an RNG emote.
Just for the official LPL channel.
RNG check. It's like a prime check, but RNGs instead. Give us some RNGs.
Perfect.
Is RNG playing? Holy
Let's go!
shit! Can you just to appease the fans? Can you say it for us?
Yeah, it's Vici.
Ah,
What are you talking
thank
about?
you, thank you so much.
Nah, it's RNG versus Vici. There you go. That's
Let's
monkey
go.
dance.
Beautiful. All right, how you doing anyway, Dags? You're good, aside from being
I'm
knackered
good,
from
I'm good.
running.
Yeah, all good, all good. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm getting all set up for it, getting ready for it. Yeah.
Happy birthday
Thank
for
you.
tomorrow. I'll message you tomorrow and actually say it.
Appreciate it. But yeah, haven't been up to too much. Just been trying to like keep on top of things. I still have to look at all the new items that are coming out for next split. So I've got a lot on my plate to try and start looking at.
I'm gonna put your name in the description.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Update. If you don't already, if any of you guys don't know who Dagda is, go follow Dagda on Twitter. He's one of the other LPL casters. He's a fucking lad. Co-host of Bevies of the Boys.
Oh
Cube shit.
Fuck.
Cube is very fucked, isn't he?
No, that's the sleepy time.
Leyan has answered, but
yeah,
you know, it's one of those ones where it's like the teacher asks a question to the whole class, and he's confidently answered the question, but he didn't actually know the answer. So he has answered, but he's actually made himself look worse by answering. You know, it's that kind of situation.
He's tripped halfway up to the board. He's written the wrong answer down.
Yeah.
Turns out he thought he was in maths. He's actually in English. It's just been a fucking disaster from the get-go.
It is one of those things, isn't it? What is up with this stream? It keeps on going in like slow motion.
Oh, really? I didn't even log in, and mine's running. Totally
Yeah, it'll tell you to log in 10 minminutes. You get 10 minutes for free on the HD.
Beautiful. I'll just keep opening and closing private browsers until.
That's a good idea. Actually.
I'll never log in. Don't give in to the system.
Oh dear. Well, it's been some messy games today, Dagda. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't caught any of this so far.
You've not missed much.
Yeah.
You've missed memes on the stream, but you've not missed much gameplay wise. It's been it's been messy. But
I mean, is there anyone who's actually been surprising? Like, are there any teams that actually have been like, hang on, these are pretty good?
No.
Okay.
Nobody's been pretty good. Well, WE, I guess, looked okay sometimes. But the problem is nobody's been like
giving a shit.
It does feel a little bit like the teams aren't taking it that seriously. I'm just gonna say it how it is. Like, I don't know. Where is RNG Uzi? I don't know, mate. Probably in China somewhere would be my guess. If I had to put my life on it.
Didn't he jokingly say on stream that he wanted to join IG?
Yeah. And that's apparently a rumor now, but I'm pretty sure that was just him and Rookie messing
Joking.
about. Yeah.
That would be such a fun team to watch, though. Holy crap!
It would.
Like pure win lane, win game. Doesn't matter what the comp is; they just shit you on you in lane.
I mean, I was gonna say I'd pay to watch that team, but it wouldn't be me that would be paying. It'd be IG. It'd have to pay a lot to watch that team.
Yeah.
IG
mean, that just
have
makes
to
it
pay
all the sweeter, right?
obscene amounts of money to get Uzi on the squad. Like you think the conversation of Perk's buyout being 5 million is obscene. I don't even want to think about what Uzi's buyout must be. I bet it's just unbelievable numbers.
Yeah.
Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate the fact that for some reason in this tournament, Lillia is a ganking jungler.
Yeah.
We have seen a ton of ganking Lillias in this tournament where like she's theoretically meant to just farm all the time, but they don't give a shit. As long as she has some setup, she's there.
I mean, it works well when you got the Camille, right? Because
Yeah.
she just has that easy stun. Although Cube could be playing a little bit safer. No, I've lost my 10 minutes. All right, no, we're down to standard definition.
Not like this. Well, so far so good for RNG. Feels pretty good. What do you reckon of the comps?
Well,
I
mean, RNG.
hang on. Let me tell you my assessment. You tell me
Okay.
how I'm wrong and why. Okay.
Okay.
So I can learn something from this experience. So my assessment was RNG essentially have almost like a pick composition where you have Jhin to facilitate. You got Nu that just hard engages with his ult. I thought Xiaohu's going to get solo kill then. And on the other side, there is no game sound because this is the Chinese stream. We have to mute it because there's Chinese casters. Yeah. On the other side, Vici, they've got a ton of side lane pressure, so it's much more about like 1-3-1 and avoid the team fights was my assessment.
Yeah, Vici, I'd agree with you. Especially like an Orianna just does not want to be in a side lane because she's so vulnerable, especially as Akali starts to pick up items. So 1-3-1 for Vici. For RNG, they can play pick, but I also think they've got like really strong team fighting because you can. Although Camille, technically, you think of her as a side laner, she can do really well in team fights, especially when you've got like the Orianna ball that can go in on top of her, and a lot of setup there. But they're very much kind of in a team fight. Hey, look, let's try and get onto the back line and destroy them before they really have an opportunity to do anything. Which is kind of hard against an Ezreal, so that's why you got the Camille to lock him in.
Yeah. I'd appreciate that. I could agree with that. It doesn't matter whether I agree with you or not, but for the sake of it, I'll agree with that, mate.
Oh my god, Xiaolongbao, what are you doing?
I believe it's referred to in the industry as trolling. Or also known as running it down.
Jesus Christ.
He saw Speaker do it. He saw Speaker exactly there, get a 9-man sleep, and he was like, this is the place to be. This is how we do it. What is going on? This stream is like teleporting. Come on.
Just up the standard definition, but it's working for me.
I'm on the Huya desktop client.
Oh wait, no, it's dead. Hang on. No,
I'm
we're
going to
back.
swap to the website again in a minute. If it does it again, I'm going to just swap to the website. Hugsy in chat says, where is Xiaohu Xiao? Great question, mate. I actually have no idea what that guy's doing these days. Is he a streamer or something?
I think he is, yeah. I think he does something along those lines.
I have no idea.
I still find it hilarious that he like because they couldn't get out of his contract, he just decided, hey, look, what I'm gonna do is just try to sell my Riot given account, and they're like, you can't do this, you're fired. I was like, oh shucks, didn't see that one coming.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
this is
if I can't quit, then I'll break the rules until you fire me.
He was the LMQ mid laner, wasn't he? Or am I getting myself mixed up?
Oh no.
Who was the LMQ mid laner? I'm getting myself mixed up. This is why I don't run. My
You're
brain
thinking of
stops
just
working.
Wei Xiao. Xiao Wei Xiao
Wei
is
Xiao,
an AD carry.
Thank you. Yeah, this is why I don't
But
run. My brain
no,
just stops working.
that was that
Sorry,
was
Wei Xiao. Yeah, the mid laner for LMQ did that.
no. The mid laner for LMQ got banned because he was boosting.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
he was
but
making
he
a
was
shitload of money boosting, like way more than he was making in LCS.
Oh yeah, Xiao Wei Xiao
And he-
was on LMQ.
Oh, Xiao Wei Xiao is the mid laner. My bad. Oh, Wei
Wei
Xiao
Xiao
is the
is
AD carry. Oh, so I was right, just the wrong way round.
Yeah. So
God
you
damn
were
it.
wrong.
Yeah, that's the political way of saying I was wrong. That's like the
Alright,
Donald
alright.
Trump way of saying it.
I was right, just not by a lot.
Yeah, I was right, just in a different category as all.
Yeah.
God damn it. Look, guys, they have almost the same name. Give me a break here.
Yeah.
I wasn't an LPL guy back in those days, so.
Look, it's easy. It's Wei Xiao and Little Wei Xiao. You know, that's all
Oh,
it means.
true. Yeah. What does Wei mean?
I can't remember. I looked it up before because obviously we got Wei, who's the jungler. It is 4 apparently, or B, serve as, act as, become, make, or to mean.
Someone in chat says it's gentle. Oh, gentle smile. Oh, so Wei must be smile, and Xiao is obviously small, but I guess it can also be gentle.
Yeah. As you can tell, during our time in Shanghai, we learned a lot of Chinese.
Oh, yeah, tons of it. Too much. Arguably too much Mandarin. Is Xiaolongbao any good? Never heard of him before. Could the casters enlighten us, please?
Xiaolongbao is
I'm
pretty good,
amazed that you've never heard of him, honestly.
Yeah.
I guess you're not an LPL fan. But
yeah, he was a rookie last year. Was his first year where he came in, and he was really hyped up. Now, RNG as a whole didn't really deliver, but Xiaolongbao was still reasonably good. It's just depended on the day and kind of how the team was
he
functioning
was
together.
really inconsistent. That was the big thing.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you saw what the meta was like. It was so reliant on mid jungle 2v2. And when Xiaohu was kind of a bit all over the place, like you'd have a day where Xiaohu was really good, Xiaolongbao was kind of meh, and they'd fall apart. Then you'd have vice versa as well. So, it was all just a bit all over the place. But I don't think he's bad. I just think he's a bit inconsistent.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely in the camp right now of like, look, the guy, Lillia, you could have used your fucking stack there. You missed a melee minion. He was reloading. He couldn't get it. Just do him a favor. Anyway, I forgot what we were talking about.
Xiaohu and Xiaolongbao.
Yeah, I'm in the camp of.
Oh, Jay, God, that was.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. God damn this game. This series has been something. Yeah, with Xiaolongbao, I'm not ready to say this guy sucks. I feel like a lot of people in the LPL fan base think that Xiaolongbao just sucks. I think that the RNG team as a whole had a really, really rough year, and it's like it's difficult to individually succeed in that kind of. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, it's sad. But yeah, I agree with you. I think individually RNG are good players. Like New has actually really surprised me with how well he came in. GALA is really good as well. I just think that they're kind of the proof that a team isn't just the sum of like, oh, we've got 5 strong players. Individually, they actually need to gel together, and it just doesn't look like they gel together.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I like this TP from Xiaohu.
It's smart.
Get the frick out of there.
And get the mid lane tower for it.
And they have complete control of the top side with a Herald in the top lane. They could actually take a tier 2 here if they really want to brute force it. Or I think they're trying to take a tier 2 mid at the same time. Holy moly. They are accelerating. Yeah. Jesus Christ. They can actually take this, for sure.
Yeah,
they can't take mid, but
yeah, they all tried. They kind of like basically chased them across the map. You saw Vici running into mid, and they just moved towards top at the right time. It was a nice play, especially when they committed so many members to get Xiaohu. Didn't get Xiaohu. and they slowly but surely got an outer tier 1.
All right, we're booting up the browser again. Fuck this, because I can barely watch the fucking stream. It keeps lagging like crazy.
Xiaohu is really fucking strong right now with that build. If they actually like find a team fight, he will just one shot whoever he gets onto. Like basically everyone except for Cube. That he might take an extra auto.
Who? Sorry, I was fixing the stream.
Xiaohu. He's got a spellbinder and he's got the GLP. This is like the mid game build, and like he's just completed the 2 items that just make him so strong.
I feel like game 1 was maybe a warm-up game for RNG, where they just troll. And now they're like, okay, let's not just run it in the early game, and then this kind of scaling style composition can work. They had like the Giga comp in game 1. They had Ornn, Graves, Orianna, Ashe, Pantheon, right? They have insane scaling. They have winning lanes across the board. Like everything was perfect. And they fucking ran it in the mid game and just gave this ridiculous lead to Vici. And then still nearly got Dragon Soul anyway. And they ended up losing. And I feel like they've just adapted the comp ever so slightly. And now they're just not giga-inting in the early game and leaving that to Vici. And now Xiaohu's massive.
Yeah.
Ming left RNG. I don't know.
Aaron on 20 minutes. Let's go. No, I'd say for any ST, they tend to run.
Yeah, exactly. This is not full official teams necessarily. This is not like an official LPL tournament, so a lot of the teams will not be running their proper compositions necessarily. So I don't know whether Ming has left the team or not, but don't let that be like a deciding factor on it. Don't let this tournament tar your vision of what the roster is going to be, because who knows what roster they run for NEST. Is there prize money? Yeah, I think the total prize pool is like 600,000 yuan or something. Maybe 700,000 yuan. Top prize is
I'm pretty sure it's
400, I think. Or 350.
600,000 total. Yeah.
So like that's about, I guess, $70,000 or something like that. $75,000 maybe.
I think a lot of the teams are going to be kind of not really putting their full focus into this, because let's be realistic, like the entire meta is going to shift up next split as well, so it's not even like they're going to be really invested in these things.
Yeah, exactly.
Or try to hide everything. This is just like, hey, look, let's have one last blowout for 2020, and then we can actually get into the new year.
I think teams will start to try towards the end of the tournament, but I think if it's in dire straits, I don't think they'll be like losing sleep over it, you know?
Yeah.
I certainly don't think it's like in LPL, when a team has a lot of bad games in a row, you start to wonder if people's jobs are on the line. I don't think that NEST is in that same category.
No.
All right, well, there's a 2v2 bot, so we're just going to switch the camera over to the Wolves so we can have a look, because Shirelius has been used. Oh, Hung's dead. Nu is also dead. Cube is also dead. There we go. That's how play-by-play casting works, ladies and gentlemen.
Was everyone taking notes? Did you get that? If you want, Munchables can tell you about all the nice little tips and tricks he used in that. Just a lot of nuances there that you didn't realize.
If something happens and something else happens, just add the word also, and you can put bonus words in the sentence, basically. So,
yeah, and or also work in that situation.
Or NG. The stream's still freezing. What the fuck is going on? All right, well, this is fucking donezo, isn't it?
Pretty much.
22-minute win here.
Hung and I boy versus the world, and
they're actually not going to end.
Place.
Yeah. Oh my god. The Landon got mega warded only for him to die.
Oh, that was slick. Well done, Lele.
Oh, it's doomed. It's doomed. Lamau. All right, well, that was a game. That was definitely a game. 23-minute win. That'll do.
9,000 gold casually.
Here we go.
A barn on spawn. Oof. Jay.
Okay, he's dead. Okay.
Han's gone.
Okay. Yeah. It was a valiant attempt. You got to make an attempt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But
I feel like this was RNG basically saying, look, we trolled game 1. Let's hard stomp game 2 so Vici knows where they stand. We've got to make sure they know what this matchup is actually about.
I was gonna say put them in their place, but they actually finished in pretty much the same spot in summer. So
Yeah.
Oh, what is this cinematic going on in the background? Alistar
Yeah,
just
dude.
go wild.
The key thing though is it's like 8 seconds of the cinematic.
Yeah. It's
And then
also
Cho'Gath busts out of a
massively
bunch of
distracting.
dudes, and then it's back to Alistar kicking the fuck out of some guys. And it's like, oh, Cho'Gath, bah.
Yeah. I'm just watching Alistar just pick up 2 lads and just smack them together and over and over again.
Well,
Here it comes. You ready? Shogat, boom.
there is a tiny chair though on the desk. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah. I'd also like to inform you that that is not the way you have your keyboard and mouse if you want to use them. It's easy to have them on the desk.
I'm gonna sit in the chair. I need a hang on. I'm gonna get a picture of Dagda real quick.
What is going on? Hang on, I'm turning on the stream. I don't trust you.
You're gonna wear the headset.
Oh baby, let's go.
Hang on, I just need to crack open the old Photoshop. Give us a minute, guys.
Most of our memes came from Joe in his Photoshop. That one of Top Esports all praying to PP God with lyric in the background. That was Joe's doing. It was absolutely fantastic. If anyone hasn't seen it,
It's such a good. That's so funny. Yeah, there is a YouTube stream. Let's go back to the YouTube stream because this has been a bit of a nightmare today.
Oh, is there a YouTube stream?
Yeah. What is it called? I think if you just search LPL, you find it. Oh. The channel is called like.
Oh, if you go
LPL EN or something.
It is just LPL. If I searched NEST 2020, just scroll down a little bit, you'll find it. Just scroll a little bit and you'll get there. There you go.
Downloads, no pictures. Where the fuck did the picture of Dagda save to? There it is.
As if you don't already have a folder of just.
I feel like maybe I need to window capture this. Nah, fuck it. You guys can watch the highlights. It's only going to take a second.
But yeah, that composition from Vici was weird. It kind of needs to like hit the ground running in the mid game, if you want to do anything, and they just didn't.
They hit the ground walking.
They hit the ground anyway. I'll tell you that much.
Sorry, I can't talk and Photoshop at the same time. I can't do much and talk at the same time. Honestly, it's a miracle that I became a caster.
Jesus, those are
This
insane,
is not the cleanest Photoshop ever. I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Quick export.
I don't know if it's meant to be, but you have the tiniest camera.
I know. I was sat on the chair, and then the chair went away. Add image. Dags.
You're such a child. Oh god. I like the way you have like the edge of a microphone in there.
I know, I tried to get rid of it, but I was only willing to put in so much effort, you know.
It actually works so well. That is fantastic. Oh god.
Perfect. Dagda's got the headset. I'll chill on the chair. Not quite on the bottom of the chair. That's better.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. It's like we're here on the analyst desk. All right.
Just look up to your right. Just pretend you're talking to him. Just like, yeah, I 100% get you. You know, I agree. Yeah.
That's a good point. Monka. Oh, he's gone. Damn it. It sounds.
Oh
well, we're still here.
This is now turning into a drinking game. It's have a drink whenever my or Munchables' face ends up on someone in the advertisements.
Mate, I've already had a beer. Me and Jake had a beer earlier. There was like 50 hydrates in chat at the same time. They were making me drink.
Nice.
They tried to drown me with water, so I got a beer instead, so I didn't die of water poisoning or whatever it's called.
Smart.
You know, it was what's the word? Self-preservation is what it was. Yeah. I would have died if I didn't have that beer.
That's how I feel every week. But I don't have a problem.
I was going to say, that's how I feel every morning. All right. I just want to say to Georgie Rules in chat, this isn't that accurate of a representation of Chinese League of Legends. This is actually a little bit weirder than normal LPL.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this has been a bit fucky. I'll admit. I'm going to go to the bathroom, mate. So,
oh God,
Dagda,
I'm under pressure now.
Monologue. Tell them about
monologue.
You've got 2 minutes to tell them about whatever the fuck you want to tell them about. There's an 8.5 minute timer on the screen.
On the screen, perfect.
But I'll be back partway through. Be right back.
So this is why he wanted me to join, was just so then I could cover him for his bathroom breaks. So how's everyone in the chat doing though? How are you doing? I'm surprised that there's so many people here. Like, I wouldn't watch Munch, honestly. I'm here because he forced me to. But other than that, just wouldn't be. I don't think it's confirmed that Perks is going to NA, is it? I think he's still like all over the joints at the moment. Ah, thank you, Metaslave. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know what way Perks is going to go. It's going to be interesting. Plug my own stream. I have to start streaming for me to actually. I keep saying I'm gonna stream, and then I'm just like, I'll come up with some stupid excuse where it's like, oh yeah, what I'll do is I'll go and I need to get back to Diamond before I stream, or I need to get back to Plat before I stream, or whatever the hell it is, and then I'll just never do it because I just keep coming up with a whole bunch of new excuses. It's like, my knee is hurting because it's raining slightly outside, and therefore I can't stream. Like, there's always at least 15 reasons in the back pocket as to why I shouldn't stream. And then if we end up back in Shanghai or whatever the story is, I'll just be like, no, my laptop can't run it, And that's how I get away with it. That's why I just come here. So then Joe does all the hard work of setting up the stream, and then I just swoop in and take all the credit. It is so much easier. Yeah. The weather in Ireland is not perfect. For anyone who doesn't know, Ireland just rains. It's essentially our summer. We get like 2 days of it. That's why whenever I'm trying to get into running. I'm trying to do like the couch to 5K. And it's trying to like plan my runs in between on the rain, and it's a disaster. It is just not going to happen at any point in time. I'm just getting soaked like 24/7.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Did you miss me?
All right, lads, shut up. We can't talk about it anymore. You just can't talk.
What, who are you calling degenerates? I'm saying the word degenerates in chat.
Nothing to do with you at all, I swear.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Well,
I didn't survive. Me and Munch, by the way, sorry, just seeing a 1998 TG, we didn't survive Shanghai summer. It was horrific. We would walk inside, and within like 20 seconds, we'd be drenched with sweat and need to like find a fan to just cool off. I appreciate that, Joe. Thanks for zooming in on me there. Look into my dead, lifeless eyes. Yeah, I'm hoping Hugsy I can get a different place to him. Like, living with him was just unbearable because of shit like this. So now I've got to so I'll try and find a different place,
Do you guys feel uncomfortable yet?
Yes, very much so.
This is the official English broadcast for NEST.
How you get around the DMCA's is just put up the photo of me. Oops, sorry guys, this one's copyrighted. Give me 1 second.
There you go. He's tiny again now. So right, this is the ultimate moment now. Look at this.
Cast reception.
I'm trying to get your head inside of my headset.
I like that photo because it makes me look really tanned when I'm not.
RNG. RNG. RNG.
You just gotta like, what's the crack with you, lad? How you keep it?
Top of the morning to you.
Fuck's sake.
Okay. Alright, he's gone. See you later.
Aw.
Shenanigans. Alright.
Funny story, Itchery is that was actually the word that would be, it's Daggables. It was like every time me and Joe were casting together, that would be the word that was used to say that was me and Joe on the broadcast.
It was no, it was Dunchables, wasn't it?
Oh, the Dunchables.
Even
Sorry,
worse.
it was Dunchables.
Even worse.
There was Hysterics, Dunchables. There was what was Hagda? Hagda was me and Hysterics. And then Lunchables was yourself and Lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone with me is just a different consonant than Unchables.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, time to wait, I guess, for the next game. Sick of these breaks. What do they need breaks for?
I like that they've only got like 3 cinematics that they're just playing.
I know. They're really old ones as well, like the Callista trailer. When did Callista come out? Like 4 years ago or something?
This is the project, isn't it? This is like Project Vi. When did Project Vi get released? Hang on.
Yeah, that's Project Jhin as well. Project Jin's been out a while.
Project Vi Skin Spotlight, November 6, 2017.
Yeah.
This cinematic is literally 3 years old as of 3 days ago.
Let's go. Well, there's Varus anyway, so that's good. Oh.
Aurelian Sol's getting released soon, I see.
Medivedi step fucking back. Oh, speaking about Lunchables is making me hungry.
I had a quick El Saucy Sambo before I came on the stream.
Mate, I ran out of ham.
Devastated for you.
I feel like we should turn audio on for the break.
Just get some music going. Just keep it there.
It's just some bangers.
Yeah. I like, you know the way you got like people who are like, oh yeah, I can see Metaslate there. It's like Medivedi wouldn't hold a candle to Dunchables. We need to come up with a system that's like a cast off. You know the way you have like battle rap. We need to have battle cast, where you just like cast your opponent and just shit talk them. It's like whatever they're doing, are they moving their hands too much? You just gotta cast that and just absolutely fucking ruin their day.
It's a best of 2 where, like, let's say it's me and you versus Medivedi. Me and Medic play a 1v1 while you and Vedi roast each other, and then you and Vedi play a 1v1 while me and Medic roast each other.
Yeah.
And you get points for gameplay and you get points for casting.
I just saw more of you than NA and TL.
Dick shot.
Make it a thing, folks. We know what we have to do here.
It's the way it has to be. Oh my god. The dick shot duo.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll make a battle cast. And then
Battle cast.
Not be the skin
I
line.
think that's
Yeah, that
skin
might
line,
be,
mate.
You know, yeah.
Dibs Urgot.
Dibs Urgot.
Oh man. I've just got this giant picture of Dagda on my other monitor currently. Gonna get rid of it.
You're welcome.
I did it to myself.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Well, 7 seconds, then hopefully
We've
back
actually
in.
got some games to look at.
Last game of the day. It's been a full 6 games today, and they've pretty much exclusively been shit shows.
Hey, wait, how many games are left? Sorry.
It's 2 best of 3s a day,
Ah, okay, okay.
but they've both gone to 3 games.
I woke up and realized that you were doing this. So I was like, I'll join. And then I was like, wait, if I don't go for my run now, I won't go. But then I had to spend an hour convincing myself to go for the run.
Well, you
So-
should have sat on here while convincing yourself to go for the run.
Yeah. Well, then I would have had to get out of bed. That was the issue. you see.
Getting out of bed is overrated, dude. Speaking from experience, I was there. I'm not gonna lie. I got up at like 7:55 or something today. The stream started at 8. I kind of just like rolled out of bed, rolled down the stairs, cracked on the kettle, cracked on some crumpets, and just booted up the stream.
You know you're British with your crumpets.
Mate, crumpets are the fucking tits. Holy
They are.
shit,
I
they're
just
so
never had
good. They are so
Crumpet
good.
with a bit of butter, where the butter starts to melt in.
Yeah,
It's just-
mate.
oh, yeah.
The trick is, you get them out the toaster. So let's say you're toasting 2 crumpets at the same time, right? I'm gonna mute this again. We don't need the. You get your 2 crumpets in the toaster. When they first pop, you pull one out, put the toaster back on for the other one, butter your first crumpet, cancel the toaster, pull out the second one, pop it on top while you butter the other one. So the heat from the 2 crumpets melts the butter on the first crumpet while you're buttering the second crumpet, and then you swap them over so the fresh butter is underneath the one that's already melted now. And then by the time you've taken your plate and sat down, both have perfectly melted butter. There you go.
You've got this down to a system now.
I'm not going to pretend like I don't have a problem, you know?
A crumpet problem.
What's a crumpet? That's a great question. Let me show you.
It's similar to a trumpet, but just slightly bent.
Very similar. Very similar. Give us a second, I'll show you. I'll make a
Big
window
Jeff,
that fits inside
Hysterics
the track.
introduced me to Marmite, and it is life changing. That is absolutely gorgeous.
What? Hysterics introduced you to Marmite?
Yeah.
Do you mean
I've never tried
Vegemite?
Marmite before. Was it Vegemite? Or... No, he gave me Marmite as well.
They have Marmite in Australia?
Well, they had it in Shanghai.
Oh, true.
I don't know about Australia, but yeah.
I thought they had Vegemite instead of Marmite, but I don't know anything
well,
about anything.
I think they have both. I'm assuming. I mean, like one is just animal and one is veg, right? Isn't that how it works? Look, I'm not going to claim to be an
No
expert.
fucking
I tried
idea.
it the first time this year's.
These are crumpets, my friends. This is a good picture. These are Warburton's crumpets, and they are fucking glorious. It's just bread, basically, but it's like delicious bread.
Some might say the best bread.
Oh, excuse me. My God, they're just glorious. You toast them, you butter them. Mwah. Magnifique. Magnifique. Anyway, so let's get 2 things straight. First off, let's do a quick prime check. We can rob Jeff Bezos while we're here. And second off, let's get into the draft.
Oh wait, do I have? I might have a prime for you. Hang on, buddy.
Oh, shit. My prime is still on cooldown for 10 days. First pick Nidalee, Lillia, Jhin to respond. Pretty standard so far.
Oh, I used my prime on you. It now.
It is
showed
not
that
an
since
English
November
muffin,
23rd.
Cookies guy. English muffin is not the same thing. I think Vegemite is Marmite with vegetable chunks in it. It's not, Alex. They're similar, just not the same. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong scene. Oh, fuck, hang on.
There's the Renekton. All right. Basically, RNG saying, "Hey, look, we're gonna play through topside," and then Vici going, "Ah, fuck, what are we gonna do?"
So I just want to, like, I appreciate that there's League of Legends happening right now, but I really need to hit
get
this for
your
you
confidence.
guys. So crumpets and English muffins are not the same.
Where's that PowerPoint presentation you had the other day? Have you still got
Yeah,
it?
I feel like I need one. So English muffins are quite dry, a lot of flour on them, like, but it's bready bread, whereas crumpets are not really like other bread. They're like, I guess
They're like
spongier.
crumpets.
I really don't know how to describe a crumpet.
Very airy is what Big Jeff has said.
Caluminium in chat, you're getting real close to a fucking ban with that kind of attitude.
It's all right,
Crumpets
you
do
can't even
not
spell it
suck.
right.
No,
No, crumpets it's not crumpets.
Ah, he
So the two
spelled it
different
wrong,
things.
so he's safe.
Yeah, he's actually talking about a different thing. It's the
I
pits
see.
where the crumb goes, whatever, but without the BS, you know.
It's like an English muffin though is like actual bread, whereas a crumpet, while it is bread, it's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Honestly, I really don't. It's almost rubbery, but in a good way. I don't know. Get yourself some crumpets. Not like English muffins at all. Moving on. Let's talk about the draft here because
I don't know
losing
if the
my mind.
Dagda curse is in effect here because they won the last game where I joined in, so we'll see how this one goes. But yeah, they've got a pretty nice draft here where they can, like the Renekton Nidalee is just so strong at the moment. Where you just go in, you get the stun top side, and Nidalee just sets up really nice spear. So it kind of sucks as a top laner trying to play against it because you're already in a difficult matchup against the Renekton most times, and then you just get this Nidalee in on top of you as well.
Yeah, Renekton Nidalee is fucking strong.
Yeah.
Volibear to answer it. At least you can play weak side there. Or maybe it's a Volibear jungle. No, they've got Lillia.
I imagine it is top side.
Why
the beauty
Volibear
of
over
Volibear-
Ornn though?
The Volibear, you can farm from far away with your E, which makes it a lot easier in the matchup. So you can play super safe back, and you've actually got a bit of time to react if he tries to slice and dice on top of you. It came out as like a kind of a, okay, I'm gonna lose this graciously in the top side against the Renekton Nidalee. Look, Goddess of Lilies, you do you. Don't let societal standards hold you back. If you want to get breakfast, you goddamn get your breakfast.
Also, 5 a.m. is a perfectly reasonable time to have breakfast. Also, be Denny in chat. You cannot make a sandwich out of crumpets. Or you probably can, but you don't. All right, that's a step too far. Okay, that's not acceptable behavior.
Jesus.
That's like asylum level behavior. Anyway, we've got Galio Bard as our final rotation here.
This game is just all right, Q, we're going to go and fuck you. That's what's happening right here. It's like, all right, we had the Renekton. Now we're just going to add a Galio into the mix as well. We can have this Bard that's going to roam up to get that Tempered Fate as well. It's just like we're 110% playing through top side of the map.
I'm down. And you've even got an Ezreal that's totally safe. Just chill, like farm away from a distance. Like there's nothing they can do about it. This could be rough. Hey, Forge is playing. Yeah. Was Forge playing in the last game?
No, Forge wasn't playing in the last one. It was Jay in the last one. Yeah. And it's crying in over Xiaohu as well.
Oh, true. So they cracked him on Galio. God forbid Cryan has some agency to be able to win the game.
Yeah.
Poor Cryan. Hey, at least he's playing.
Yeah. The good news for Vici is like if the early game doesn't go terribly, like they have a lot of long range in their composition, which does work fairly well. But they kind of got a similar one on RNG side as well between the Nidalee and the Ezreal. So, if they can get these like long range engages with the Zoe stuns and Leona stuns and stuff, I think they'll be all right. Because it's not really like the Renekton Nidalee is going to be able to get on towards the backline fairly easily.
Yeah, I can get behind that. The problem is, though, we've been analyzing comps all day and all of yesterday as well.
It just means nothing.
And yeah, they don't they don't care. They don't care about how the comp is meant to be played. They might as well be playing blind pig at this point. Where did Xiaohu go? They subbed him out, I guess. They just wanted to play Crane. Like, Xiaohu played the last game, the last 2 games of this series, so it's not like Xiaohu's not getting play on RNG. But again, this is not actually LPL, right? This is NEST, so I don't think RNG are gonna be too worried about trying out subs and mixing it up a little bit, you know? Maybe we'll get Ming back on the team later in the tournament or something.
See, this is where like I want to see the spicy counter picks come out though. Like I don't want to see, oh, it's Zoe, let's go Galio. I want to see something like absolutely out of left field where they just toss it in and go, hey, look, we wanted to try this out. Let's give it a shot.
Well, I think the way the teams are looking at it is it's like stage practice, basically, even though they're not on stage. But well, I think the playoffs are going to be on stage. The format, Alex, is basically it's best of 3 group stage with 3 teams per group. You get 1 best of 3 against the other 2 teams in your group. Whoever loses that is eliminated, and then it's a single elim bracket. I know we don't know any information about the bracket yet, whether it's best of 3 or best of 5 or whatever. Is Chinese viewership popping off for this tourney? I have no idea. Probably by Western standards, it's always popping off. But
yeah, they're fairly fanatical. Like, no matter the tournament, they'll watch. Essentially, they just follow the teams.
Yeah, this is live. Well, you know, I don't know how live. We're at the other side of the world and we're watching on the YouTube stream, so maybe it's happening 30 seconds prior over there. But you know, it's as live as it's gonna get. What if you get a circular group with no clear winner? Then we'll have a tiebreaker. I don't know what the tiebreaker rules are. All I have is the information that's on Leaguepedia, so I guess we'll find out. How is it changing? The overlay changes size every single fucking game. It's triggering me. When does CLG EU play? And CGN does Frost and Blaze? I think they're playing tomorrow, guys. I think. Or no. It's like
I think
8 years
Snoopy
ago. I think
stuck.
is when they play.
I think Snoopy got stuck. I think he's waiting for his flight to come in.
Yeah. The classic Snoopy visa issues.
Yeah.
This is still having issues.
Yeah, it's a little bit laggy on my end as well.
So I guess maybe it's like I think it's Ender's in the chat with the weird champ. Do you want to watch some games, Ender? Do you want to join the Discord? You're welcome to, or no pressure if you're chilling.
Yeah.
Which we've kind of given up on analyzing at this point.
Yeah, I came in bushy-tailed, ready to analyze, and you're like, "Look, Rob, get shit together." That's not how this goes.
Mate, you can analyze if you want to analyze. Take it away.
That's all good.
Tell me about how Renekton is the one Volibear counter that we found all year.
Well, I would, except my stream is.
Yeah, mine did as well. It's just the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
I might go back on Huya, I guess.
Well, I mean, Huya was doing the same thing, right? So it could literally just be the case of the stream.
Stop trying to peer pressure people. I did literally say no pressure in my defense. Yeah, all good, man. All good. You just woke up. It's 2 p.m. where you're at. That is respectable, and that's exactly what I'd be doing if I wasn't up for this tournament. But I could pretend like I'm a upstanding citizen that always gets up in the morning.
Yeah. This is what you do every day. Just up to prep, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
8 a.m. on the dot.
Exactly. Fuck me. I'm actually exhausted.
I can imagine.
I think
at least you're not up to like 5 a.m. playing Sekiro anymore.
Yeah. No, it's Dark Souls these days. All right, here we go. Dive time. Well, that's pretty nice. Hun got out. GALA did answer though, and now he has a double buff. And iBoy is trading in the minion wave, but GALA can't hit skill shots, so it's fine. Minions. He's fine. Wasn't even close.
Oh,
dude.
is he?
Wasn't even close, dude. iBoy calculated.
I really thought he was going to get tower aggro again. I was impressed that iBoy managed to play right in the edge of tower range there.
He did the calculations before the dive ever began. He'd figured out how many people were going to survive and how much damage he could take.
Gotcha.
He got the boots at level 1 so that he could perfectly dance around tower aggro like that. He'd calculated the required movement speed. iBoy's a very high level player, let me tell you. So when you see a Nidalee locked in, Mr. Dagda.
Yes.
Is bot lane level 3 dives the play that you expect?
I mean, definitely not from a Lillia's perspective either, but like we already kind of said with Nidalee, you do expect her to play around top side. So I wasn't expecting them to play well. Vici can play around bot side pretty handily with the Jhin and Leona. They're really strong. It's just well played by them to spot that they could go for the dive in the bot side.
Well, they
I
get
wouldn't
control of
usually
Dragon
consider it
as well.
though, especially when you're going boot start. Like I know Jins do usually start boot start, but you're kind of lacking the damage, which I think is why Leyan ended up going down there. They just didn't have the damage to actually like burst them.
Yeah. Well, all in all, they went 2 for 1, so props worth. And they actually didn't go for the dragon in the end, but oh,
yeah,
actually,
GALA
they're gonna
lost a lot of CS moves.
die. Oh, this is maybe doomed. Oh, the flash though. Xiaohu Bao is I don't know. This is just fucking messy, isn't it? Let's be honest. Xiaohu Bao is gonna die because Ford just flashed for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cryon trolled it, I think. I think if Cryon just stays behind them, maybe they can turn that around.
Yeah.
Maybe not though. Honestly,
this was like the last.
I don't know if you can tell. I've basically given up at this point, mate.
Yeah.
This is game 6 now. I got up at 8 a.m. For fuck's sake, the stream is just frozen completely now.
Yeah, same.
I'm going to open it on Huya.
Alright, I'll jump back over as well.
God damn it. Just want to watch the games. See if this one works. It seems fine. It seems fine.
Yeah. The 1v1 though is never a 1v1. Here comes Xiaohu Bao.
Yeah. Agreed.
I was a little bit closer than I expected, but it still works.
Yeah, it got a little dicey towards the end, but
yeah, that's lovely for Xiaohu Bao because that means that he's so far ahead towards his jungle item now. Like he'll just be able to outpace Leyan once he completes it.
I've sat up straight now. I'm focusing. They're on dead even gold, actually. We could actually have a good game on our hands here. I need to get out of the mindset of everything is trash.
I have a feeling Xiaohu Bao might be about to run away with the jungle.
Run away with the jungle? Where's he going to take it?
He's just going to pick it up and just run.
Yeah.
Look, that's for him to decide. I'm not able to predict the future, but I can tell you that he's about to put this jungle on his back and carry it.
I see.
Yeah.
Get in the backpack. Hopefully the rest of his team as well. Along the right. I will say Leyan is ahead in CS right now. And probably in gold, barely. It's probably even.
True. I thought Leyan was actually was further behind, but he just finished his jungle item as well.
Which I think Xiaohu Bao hasn't reset in a little while, so I think he's gonna reset soon-ish. Whereas Leyan gets to just start his clear again now.
Yeah. Like the difference that jungle item makes to your clear as an AP jungler is actually insane. Like you are so much faster.
Yeah.
You just essentially one-shot the camps. It's nuts.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens, eh?
Have you looked at the new items at all yet?
A little bit, not properly.
Yeah.
Why? Go on.
No, I'm gonna do it this week. I haven't looked at it. I was just curious what your thoughts were on it.
There's some bonkers shit in there. It's the general vibe I'm getting. But I can't say that I know any other specifics. So there was a clip of a Twitch that had the new Duskblade, and he was like permanently invisible for a team fight, but apparently that was actually not intended. And when you auto, you do come out of the invisibility again. So
yeah, I prefer that.
Oh, Cube actually survived that. Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
No, he did.
I was wrong. Xiaohu Bao trying to qualify for the Olympics with these javelins right now.
Yeah.
Oh, in they go.
Oh.
Cheeky little sleepy. They can actually win this fight pretty confidently.
Yeah.
God damn. Xiaohu Bao got the Herald though, so he's still happy.
Yeah, but 2 kills going over is pretty nice for Vici.
Pretty tasty.
I will say so.
I will say, Forge, I don't feel like he's done that much, but he's getting pretty fucking large. He has a massive CS lead. Like, he has perfect CS. He has 2 kills and assists. Like, he's just been chilling, and he's just reaping the benefits right now. Obviously, he did roam bot, and he roamed up for the Herald fight, but even still, feels pretty good for him.
Yeah. Maybe the RNG curse is real.
Maybe. Leyan just waltzed up top and got a solo kill. New flashed and everything and still died there. I don't feel like that's meant to be how this goes. I could be wrong. I've been wrong once before. But...
Oblivion Orb. Why did he not finish the Ludens?
Just bouncing it, mate.
Yeah.
He probably couldn't afford the actual Ludens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I just wanted some magic pen. I guess, like, realistically, the reason that you go for the Lost Chapter early is more the Lost Chapter itself rather than just what it built into. So I can see the Oblivion Orb, actually, in the short term, adding a lot more than just the blasting one, right?
Yeah, it's just against the, like, rushing the Ludens is nice, because you can clear the backline, as you can see there, in one, and then you can try and match Galio, or at least keep Galio in check a little bit easier.
Well, it might be that
plus
because
your burst damage is so fucking high off that.
Yeah, Dragon's coming up in a second here, so maybe it's like I want damage right now, so we can guarantee that we win a dragon fight. Shalabao's actually on top. Have you frozen?
No, Cube was just like, Cube's dead. I was like, what the fuck?
God fucking damn it, dude.
God, Cube, what? Cube doesn't realize like where he's supposed to keep his fucking lane at all in this.
Yeah. It's the fact that his team is starting Dragon while he goes for the 1v1. It's like...
Yeah.
While he goes for a 1v1 that he doesn't even win anyway, by the way.
Yeah.
If that Swirl Seed hits, they're dead, 100%. But... Oh, goddamn. This is surprisingly even, honestly.
Yeah.
Cube is making sure that they keep it even. The fact that they get 2 towers there for a dragon is kind of insane.
Yeah. The thing is, though, like, as Cube, I'd actually freeze that wave there. Because, like, think about what's Renekton going to do, right? He's just going to be... You've got this long lane now that Renekton can't really go and help, or go and, like, farm off of. And if he does, Leyan just walks up and kills him because he can just run him down the lane, as we've already saw. So, I think... Like, and there's nothing on the map right now that Cube needs to shove that wave out to get to.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's not. Because it's just making it harder on himself. Now he's the one who, if he pushes up to this tower, he ends up in the long lane. And then it's easier for Xiaohu to just come and run him down.
Yeah, I will say, though, freezing a lane, not as much fun as pushing a lane. So maybe Cube just vibing right now, you know?
If I don't push this wave, how am I going to go and take mid lane farm?
That's true. If I've not pushed the wave out, how am I going to find my 4th death? I need to get towards the power spike.
Yeah. Like, unless they're considering multi-man topside. Like, bring up Hung, bring up Forge, but it's not looking likely.
They've probably, yeah. Cryan's gone in, but Forge is fine. That was his real flash, though. Oh, TP bot? Uh-oh. Aye, boy. He has flash.
Keep going. All right.
There's a bard here, but he can get over the wall. Yeah, it's okay. What was that heal? He was already over the wall and safe, and then he healed. Hi, boy. Oh, come on, just get out of there, man.
Unless he was worried about the tempered phase, but even then, that's a fucking weird one.
Why wouldn't you heal, though? Because he was over the wall completely safe and no one was following him. Why would you heal? He was like 3/4 HP.
Gala's dead.
Gala's
That was a pretty late tempered phase from Lele. Are we saying his name? Lele?
Lillia. Like Luh, I think.
Okay.
That's what someone in chat said. You don't understand the chadness of the heal. I don't know how Chad it is when no one on the enemy team can even see you doing it. That's not Chad. That's just, I don't know.
You put in the work behind the scenes, so you're even more Chad when you get to the forefront.
So you can intimidate them with your bigger health bar later. I see. Are these teams the Academy team equivalents? I only know 2 players. Nope, this is pretty much the Vici roster.
Yeah, and same on RNG side. It's their top laner, their jungler. Crying is their substitute. It's usually Xiaohu.
Yeah.
GALA is their go-to AD carry at the moment since Uzi left at the start of the year. And then it's usually main bottom lane, or support even.
It's usually Ming, and New only came in towards the end of the year. If I remember correctly. Am I right in saying that?
New came in, start of the year. Who was it? There was someone else on the top side
Yeah,
first, and then
but
came in.
I can't remember who it was.
Oh wait, it was because Longxing only joined LGD this split, so it's Longxing, wasn't it? Am I right with that?
No.
You can look at.
Longxing joined in spring, didn't he?
Did he? No, I'm pretty sure he was. No, he was only summer.
I don't fucking know.
Running around the back of the pit.
705. 705.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I always struggle with those exact timelines. By the way, while we're warbling away, RNG fucking run it.
Oh god, that was terrible.
I will say I've not seen many skirmishes and things in this tournament where I'm like, wow, that was sick from this team. It's always just like, oh god, what are they doing?
Forge had 7 kills.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Same with Leyan, 4-1 and 6.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, right? These kind of skirmishes, Zoe fucking loves it. This is like Zoe's wet dream.
Yeah. But I don't know why Shadowbow's face checking that by himself. Like, you've got a Renekton who's walking down river, you've got a Galio who's going to be there soon, and
New flashes in. Oh god.
Yeah.
God, the stream is so laggy today. What the fuck? I lost 7 out of 7 bets tonight. Oh, that is rough, mate. Sorry. But at the same time, I still believe that Vici could throw this one. Because I have zero faith in either of these teams.
Yeah. I don't know. They're in a reasonably alright spot at this stage.
Yeah, like, if they actually lose this, it will be a commendable loss at that point. But you know, that can still happen.
Taking the Morello completion from Forge.
Yeah.
That's a joke, by the way.
You gotta love it. It's going to be a lot of healing coming through. I mean, there is healing on the Renekton, Nidalee, Ezreal. I guess he'll get lifesteal. Bard has a bit of healing. It's not the worst I've ever seen.
Someone will hit a spell at some stage. There we go.
Oh god, even Hung did his ult too early there.
Yeah.
And this is why I said I don't have faith. But Forge is still just huge at the end of the day, so he can just chase this down.
Yeah.
And crying is running the wrong way.
Get to the tower.
Get to the chopper. Well,
yeah.
This does feel a little bit like it sort of doesn't really matter what RNG do at this point. They are very far behind.
Yeah.
So how's your day, Dagda?
Grand. Yeah, I haven't been up to too much actually. I've just been trying to like prep and stuff for next split. But yeah. How are you doing?
I'm knackered, mate. I'm really knackered.
Yeah.
Getting up at 8 o'clock is not what I was born for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play chess, Dagda?
I don't. I like. So this is the thing. I kind of, the way you were tweeting about you watching those Minecraft speedruns.
Yeah.
I like randomly end up in these like passive interest videos where I just like watch it. So like I've seen some videos on chess, but I don't actually play it actively.
I see. I've been watching this channel called Dream. I'm sure a lot of people in chat know who he is. He's like, he does Minecraft speedruns and stuff, but his
Yeah.
videos get insane
I
viewership.
saw-
It's
I saw him
fucking
on-
nuts.
He had a quick guest appearance on Game Theory. You know that YouTube
Oh,
channel?
vaguely.
Yeah.
Well,
That's great,
he gets like 45 million views on his videos.
Yeah.
45
Jesus.
million. How fucking insane is that?
Well, I mean, we did get 30,000 on one episode of Babies. and
That's
Boys,
true,
right?
actually.
The
So
same.
comparable. Very
Just,
similar.
Look, if you just knock off, one or two of those zeros,
Yeah.
basically the same.
That's true. That's true. If you remove 3 zeros, then he's only 10,000 ahead of us.
And what's that? That's only another quarter of our viewership,
Exactly.
Not that much.
Nothing. We just got to swap to Minecraft, mate. That's the only answer.
True. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm actually doing some Minecraft.
Oh, really?
I'm hosting Minecraft Twitch Rivals.
Oh,
They
shit.
got back to me in the end. There's 2 Minecraft YouTubers that they've got on for it, and then I'm hosting it. So luckily, I don't have to be the Minecraft guy. I don't have to.
And they
pretend to
wouldn't
know
take
anything.
me with absolutely no experience in Minecraft, apart from like one speedrun that I fell asleep to.
To be fair, I've actually stayed awake during Minecraft speedruns.
They are actually pretty cool. Like,
It's pretty intense.
it's just I will fall asleep watching speedruns. So like I know a lot of shit about like Super Mario like 64
Yeah.
for no reason.
AGDQ.
Yeah, exactly. I'll pop it on, or like the Zelda randomizers and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm all for it.
Oh, apparently, Hugsy is working Twitch Rivals as well. That's hilarious.
Oh, let's go.
Everyone's involved. Except for Dagda, feels bad.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it.
Sorry.
Everyone's involved. Everyone important's involved. Fine. That's cool, Munch. Yeah, fuck you too, bud.
You're welcome, Dax. You're welcome. Oh, God.
Murakuvi, if you actually look, I can't remember the name of the channel, but if you do like Dishonored, there's a guy who does actually, I'm gonna have a look at it first. He does insane like kill montages essentially.
Wait, PvE kill montages.
Yeah, they are sick. It's called Stealth Gamer BR. Have a look at it. They are like, he'll throw a knife in the air. He'll kill like 4 people in the space of the time the knife is falling, and he'll kill some dude with the knife from like the other side of the map. It is disgusting, the stuff that he does. It's all this like super creative PvE kills. You get like, to be fair, you get through maybe like 10 of them, and you're kind of like, okay, I know what this is for. But I'm telling you now, they are disgusting. They are so cool to watch. But yeah, it's Stealth Gamer BR on YouTube, and he's got a bunch of Dishonored ones, and they're insane. He does like a couple of stealth games, but those ones in particular are really good.
That sounds intriguing. I might have a look at that.
Well, worth checking out. If you're a Dishonored fan, like I love Dishonored. Like I'm not someone who like if I read a book or watch a movie or something like that, I very rarely go back and watch it again. But Dishonored, or like same with games, but Dishonored was one that like I went back and played like 2 or 3 times. I loved it.
That's the one. I've realized I have no way to. Leyan.
It's the stealth one, which is like you're playing Corvo, the dude.
It's kind of like steampunky.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Or whatever the correct punk term is. There's like 6 or 7.
Pop punk.
Pop vinyl.
Every time a fight happens, it freezes. I actually think it might be the Observer PCs that they're doing.
I'm fine. I just seen New flying in. He's just taking solo. Does eventually go down to a double stomp on by Cube. But,
I mean, you can play by play if you want. We can see it. It's back. It just freezes for a second.
Yeah, this is where I'm working on to take your job.
Yeah, mate.
Background. Oh, the stopwatch from Forge. That was slick. Oh, well played.
Oh, you got to keep going, mate. Come on. You can't start a fight and not finish it.
Xiaohu boy using those fancy footwork that we saw underneath the tower earlier on to avoid all of Xiaohu Bao's spears. But eventually, they're all just going to back away. Not very much you can do. No Tempered Fate available for Lillia, or however you say that. So they're not going to be able to catch him.
Gamer time.
Peanut butter gamer.
Peanut butter gamer.
Yeah. Peanut Butter Jelly Time, but Peanut Butter Gamer Time.
Oh.
It's a song, I'm pretty sure.
You reminded me of Peanut Butter Falcon. You remember I told you about Peanut Butter Falcon that time?
Yes, but I can't remember
A
what it is.
weird film.
Yeah, I just remember, yeah.
It was a cool film.
Yes, I do.
But it was a
remember
weird
now,
film.
yes.
Does Lyric also stream? If you spell it like that, yes. He's a very popular streamer. But Lyric is in the LPL guide, does not currently stream though. But maybe will in the future.
Yeah.
I think
I
the
want
place
to
he's
do
staying
is,
at right now doesn't have the internet to stream.
No. I want to see him do, because a lot of people don't know the reason he's called Lyric is like he used to be in a band, he's a music producer and stuff like that. I'd love to see him stream his music production. Like he makes a bunch of songs all the time. I think it'd be really interesting to see that.
Doesn't want to give away the industry secrets.
Yeah. But that's the thing is like, you know what Jordan's like, where it's just like, he'd be like, I don't know what I'm really doing, guys. I'm just going to slap this on here and see what there's no secrets there. Like,
Well, to be fair, you say that as a joke, but that is, I think, how making music works realistically.
Yeah,
like, it's all about feel, right? It's not about,
yeah, true.
it's not about science. So let's take a second here and catch up with the game a little bit. Because it's 9:20 and Vici are on Soul Point. But, Dagda, I want you to give me a prediction here. What is the throw percentage available? Never mind. Lele's got caught. The throw percentage is very low. Surely.
What time are you at?
26:30? 26:34?
Oh, okay. GALA's, yeah, there.
He's running it.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey,
GALA goes down.
I was going to say the throw percentage was really low, but maybe it was really high, and maybe RNG have managed to throw a game that they were losing already. Which is kind of an impressive concept, but that's precisely what this feels like.
Kinda. Someone nailed it earlier on, was just like, who actually kills Cube and Hong late game, and we're kind of getting to see that now.
Yeah.
Especially when GALA was set behind early. It was just like, yeah.
Although I don't know if that fight was just about we can't kill the front line. It was more of a fight.
No, this was just like we're like what 10k behind this thing.
Forge can literally do anything he wants in these fights, and no one at RNG could say anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's lagging like crazy, but it doesn't matter. It's over. GG. Vici are the best team in the world. It's official.
Yeah. Vici are officially MSI 2018 champions.
Don't know about that one.
That's how it works.
Oh shit, hang on. We gotta get Dagda back.
I'm back. I'm gone? What's happening?
I'm putting you in the headset.
Oh. Yo, you're not in your chair though.
I'm trying, mate. Give us a sec. I've got to shrink. Right.
Now everyone does posture checks while you're in your chair.
Well, G, boys.
Yes, we got the posture check. That's my man. That's it. Let's go.
Who's talking in Cyrillic in chat? God damn. I don't know what you're saying, mate, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. £35 on, £140 back for Vici bet. God damn. You're a brave man to bet on Vici over RNG, I'll say it, but I respect it.
Are they though?
Either brave or insane.
I don't know. RNG haven't looked so hot.
Yeah, but neither are Vici, mate. It's not a
like Vici's like, I don't know. I want Vici to just I want them to do well, so therefore I believe they are doing better than they are.
let's just take this from a realistic perspective. Would you have come into the series saying, I'm gonna bet money that Vici wins this, Dagda?
Well, I don't bet.
Yeah,
So like
would you money
I'm
aside,
sorry.
right? Like in your actual prediction, if you had your reputation on the line, would you have confidently predicted Vici here?
I wouldn't have confidently predicted either, man.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, mate. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Fair point.
Oh, he's saying nasty shit, is he? All right, fuck him.
Who is?
You know what, Alex? You can be a mod.
Oh.
I'm gonna mod you, Alex.
Honestly, Kimmik, we don't know what this is either. I got a text saying that I was being summoned by chat, so I decided to jump on.
He joined in. This was the
Yeah.
Nest tournament. Lost 8 out of 8 bets. That is fucking rough, man. What is... Did you see that replay?
No, I wasn't looking. What happened?
They were doing like a cinematic replay and then it paused halfway through a play and then a lead cursor came over and started hovering on someone that they cut to casters again. Oh, God.
This production is sky high.
Magnificent. Yeah, just chilling there in the chair.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... Okay. So, this is our analyst desk now, Rob.
Perfect. Wait.
My
I need to be able
beautiful
to move
assistant
with her head.
over here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll actively
Actively
keep you on
me
her
going.
head.
Yeah, perfect. There we go. Oh,
So,
as I was saying.
so Rob, do you wanna? Sorry, Robette, do you wanna talk me through some of the shenanigans that we've witnessed there?
Honestly, I was only kind of half paying attention, but yeah, I mean, saw that early dive go really well. I think Vici read that RNG wanted to play around top side, and then having that level 3 dive set GALA behind massively. GALA was the only real source of consistent damage for them.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was behind, like as an Ezreal, you really want to be hitting that 2-item spike like on point, because that just gives you so much strength in the game. And when you're set behind, it just sucks, because
It
then
does.
you see like the Jhin and stuff are just, they get to their items before you're really relevant. And then yeah, it was just a composition that if it fell behind, it just sucked, because you got a Renekton who can't really get into team fights properly between the Leona and the Volibear and all that good jazz. So yeah, Vici just ran away with it. And there's the man of the match on your screen, Leyan. I think he played very, very well.
Beautiful. Yeah, magnificent. All right, I think that is gonna probably call it there. But guys, stick around, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid medic. So everyone get involved in the raid. I don't know if you have to click something or what, but
I think it just automatically top. Yeah, see in the top in your chat
it says
once it's ready,
280
medic.
viewers are ready to raid. I don't know what, because there's 670 viewers in theory. So I want to get everyone in, but
How do I select to raid?
oh,
It says raid.
some last minute hydrates coming in. I'll polish off the water.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're gonna raid, you definitely need to have a bit of water.
Yeah, I'm hydrated. I'm ready to raid. You guys ready? Let's fucking do it. Come here, medic. We're coming for you. Raid now. All right, I need to actually open medic stream here.
Yeah, you've successfully raided anyway. We're gonna cross.
Let's go. All right, I'll stop streaming then.